Hello. Today, another dark old day. It's raining outside, although it's quite nice to be inside when it's raining and you can hear the raindrops on the window. Apart from the fact I've got washing out because it was sunny earlier. Today, I'm making a Father's Day card. All things I've used before, really, but it might give you a few ideas. The one thing that's new, I treated myself. I couldn't resist this little stamp that matched the typewriter from work. Couldn't resist it. It's just a little rubber one and I pop it on here. Right, so I've stamped one out earlier. Here's one I did earlier. So I'm going to pop it in the typewriter. Let's see if it's going to be upside down. Hold on, we'll get this right. No, that is upside down. Oh, crumbs. How am I going to do that? Oh, yeah, this way round. And then just tap in. Do you know, it's worth looking out for one of these in a second-hand shop. I seem to use it for so many of my projects now. Even if I'm doing a little bit of artwork, I do like to do a little bit of typewriting in it too. If you go and you like a second-hand shop and it's not working, sometimes it might be just because the return carriage is locked. It's worth buying and having a little fiddle, taking it to bits and having a fiddle. We got this one going and we got a new ribbon from eBay. I got it so they did it up so the dementia clients could use it. They do find it quite hard though, although it's what they used to use when they worked. It's hard for them because they do have to push quite hard and they haven't got the strength in their hands, but it's lovely for them to hear that sound. Oh, now look what I've done. Chatting away, I've written happy birthday on there and not happy Father's Day. Well, there we are. I'm going to adapt. I'm not going to waste it. There's the Father's Day card. I'm now going to make for you a birthday card. Because it's just nice to have a mail card. Just something less flowery and lacy and pink like we would normally do. So I'm still using this vintage book paper. I cut round this one, but I think on this one, this birthday card, I'm gonna rip it. I quite like the edges that the ripping gives. The sun's coming out a bit now. Merlin's sitting under my feet. He's obviously camera shy, isn't he? But he does like to be near. He's always, if someone's in, Merlin's always nearby. He's very sweet. So, yes, I think that looks quite nice. And it's quite nice to, it's just still using up this old ink pad here. It's quite nice to take the, I didn't do that. Oh, did I? Oh yes, I did do that on that one. Oh, I think that's so funny that I typed the wrong thing. Tipex, anybody? There you go. Actually, if you made this pink, I think if you use this, I think a teenager would like this. Very retro. Make it pink. You can make this card for anybody. Doesn't have to be for a guy. I did what I do, I don't know why. I just cut down with the guillotine just to give it that little edge to put the print down. I always find myself doing that. There we are. And pop that on. In true Blue Peter style. Here's some I did earlier. There we are. And it's just a case of assembling it really. Like so. I use this, it's not ribbon, but it's the Ric Rac Raid. It just gives it a different texture. Still using that. I love it. That's very retro. We used to have that on our clothes. Like so. And going to stick that on there. I drew round this just to get like a circle going. I'm going to make this green. You can add your own spin on this. You might not have a typewriter stamp, but you might have something different. This is just an idea that you can adapt. I've got these beautiful, because I just still wanted to use buttons. These beautiful buttons from that vintage tin I was given. I love these because look, that's still got the little piece of string they were tied up with. And I'm going to get this all stuck over me. Oh, I've been off for a few days, so if you think my hands look all painty, do excuse that. I've been doing craft, but I've also been painting the front door. It's nice to get round to jobs really. I'm going to sew that on. I think it looks better. You're getting used to me saying that now, aren't you? I think it looks better. Just gives it that finishing touch. And stick that on as well. Brilliant. The last thing I've done is I'm lucky enough to have this little stamp set with typeface printing on. So I've actually personalised it for my dad, Norman, an N. So I've put an N there, and I'm going to embellish the envelope as well with an N. So I'm going to say goodbye while I can, can't pick up the needle, while Merlin and I continue to put this card together. And if you get round to making a card, send me a picture. You'll find me on Facebook or Twitter. I'd love to see it. So have a lovely time making a Father's Day card, or a birthday card. The choice is yours. Thank you for watching.